Pleasant good morning, reaching out to each and every one. Here we are again. It is time for Cruising with the Case Handler, a show that I look forward to each and every single weekday, anywhere between the hours of 8 and 10. I speak with the top personal injury attorney in the New York and New Jersey area. His name is Adam Handler, but we know him as the Case Handler. And of course, he's always cruising. He's always cruising through the courts. He's always cruising through the insurance companies and making sure that you who get hurt, of course. 1 second there. Let me just get rid of Mr. Kelly, who is on the other side here. My apologies for that. I always do that occasionally. But he's always cruising through the insurance company, cruising through the courts and defending you. And when I say defend you, I don't mean like he's out there shooting bullets for you, you know. He's out there getting that money for you. That's what he does. And I think he's probably, you know, Adam Handler, the personal injury attorney that has settled well over $135 million and, you know, is the leading attorney on 93.5 and beyond, you know. I think he does it in such a way, it's actually cool. Very charismatic in court, based on what I've heard, where the judges speak to him and speak on him or speak about him to other attorneys, the way the jury deals with him and all of that. So I've always said to people, you know what? When I find something good in my life, I make sure I protect it. I make sure I keep it. I make sure I advertise it. I make sure I share it. And Adam Handler, the top personal injury attorney, I will forever be sharing this, man. Because guess what? He's there to fight for you, man. That's what he's there for. Even when Adam and I was not together on the radio, we were still working together. But because I'll be calling him up like, hey, listen, man, this person got into an accident. I need for you to handle this. Adam, can you call this person for me? Or can this person call you? And he handled it. He took care of it. So I'm very happy that you are a personal injury attorney that is truly the case handler and helping out the Caribbean community. You are powerful, man. You are the man. And that's the reason why you are loved by so many. And it's the reason why I say everyone should call 844-PPID-LAW. That's 844-774-3529. Welcome to your show, Cruising with the Case Handler at 93.5. Facebook and YouTube. Adam, how you feeling today, man?
Good, man. What an introduction. Sometimes you're a little more long-winded with those than normal, and I'm not going to say I wanted to stop you. I love that feedback, and I certainly love what I do, and I've been doing it for a very long time, being very successful for a significant amount of people. So it's who I am and it's what I love to do, Squeeze. So ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. It is June 29th, 2021, 9:48 a.m., unless you're watching this on social media on a replay. And thank you so much for listening. The fact that you're either listening to us right now on 93.5 FM, or watching us live on Facebook or Instagram later means the absolute world to both Squeeze and I, because it shows that you really do pay attention and you really do care about quality legal representation. Hopefully you never need my number, but God forbid you do. If you're ever in that accident, I truly hope that you can rest assured knowing that the case handler will treat your case like it's his most important case, treat you like family. And Squeeze, the numbers don't lie. Over 135 million for my clients, pushing 140 million for my clients, thousands and thousands of people, Google reviews, testimonial Tuesdays. We've been saying this for a while. A lot of attorneys out there are advertising on this radio station, advertising on TV, advertising in the newspaper, billboards. I even see attorneys, having dollar vans wrapped in their company logo. That's all well and good. But those attorneys are telling you how good they are. I'm showing you how great I am. And I'm showing you by inviting you to check out the Case Handler on Instagram, to check out the Case Handler on Facebook. Every day that community grows. People are checking out exactly what we're doing, sharing, commenting, liking, whatever it is. We're thrilled about it. And it's just one last thing to worry about, Squeeze, when God forbid disaster strikes. Adam Handler, your case handler, will be there to protect you and your family and get you the compensation you deserve.
Absolutely, man. And, I just want people to have your number, man. We get on the radio every morning and we share true success stories. And I reposted the one that you did with that beautiful lady the other day.
Yeah, that was a great show yesterday.
It was a great show, man. And You know, after I do shows like this, Adam, I feel so good. I really genuinely feel very good. And I'm very happy I'm working with you because just by looking at her face and seeing the joy, the gratification, the appreciation of what you did for her as a personal injury attorney, it makes me say to myself, you know what? I don't want to be some DJ who's on the station who's just playing music for the rest of my life. I truly want to impact people's lives. You know, and by working with you, I see how happy she was, how appreciative she was of you helping her in her situation when she got hurt. I live for that. Those are
Yeah.
the moments I live for.
I actually recorded her comment yesterday, Squeeze. I can play that right now. I just, you know, having her on was just great.
The man does his job. Like, you can talk to him, tell him, he stays in contact, he's very responsive. You will never be like left out of the loop. Never. If you need something, if he needs to know something new about your case, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? He's amazing. He's amazing. You hear that?
Play that one more time. Play that one more time for me, man. Play that. I want people on 93.5 FM to hear. This was the person that we spoke with yesterday, a true success story, a client of Adam Handler, a client who got a settlement. She called, of course, by way of referral, 844-774-3529.
Well, it was her father that's been listening to us for years that referred her. So yeah, I'll play that again.
The man does his job. Like, you can talk to him, tell him, he stays in contact, he's very responsive. You will never be like left out of the loop. Never. If you need something, if he needs to know something new about your case, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? He's amazing. He's amazing.
I love it.
You know, so I want people to know, if you ever get hurt in an accident, you know, this is what you need. You need Adam Handler, ladies and gentlemen. The number that's at the bottom of the screen, if you're watching Facebook, if you're watching YouTube, please dial that number, let it ring 15, 20 seconds. We never know when we're going to need it. We never, ever know. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Adam, I'm going to take you out of your, every zone is comfortable for you. I was going to say comfortable, but every zone.
Stop screwing with me, man. Stop screwing with me.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to take you, you know, I want to get your feedback. I want to get your thoughts. I mean, I know we are, of course, you know, offering our sympathies and everything in reference to what happened. But let's say hypothetically a situation like what happened in Florida with that building collapse that happened in the New York area. Would that be something like a top personal injury attorney like you would handle it in reference to people who would get hurt?
Oh, of course, Squeeze. I mean, I've dealt with all kind of cases from, you know, a fender bender to loss of life. And of course, our hearts go out to all those victims and all the family of victims down there. It is just awful. But, you know, as the evidence starts to unfold more, as we find out more and more, you see the negligence start seeping through, right? Yep. You know, in any accident case, you got to prove that the other side was negligent. You got to prove that the other side deviated from what's called the standard of care. And it's coming out now that not only the building knew that there were problems, you know, the condo association, but maybe even the building inspectors, the government, and didn't take the appropriate action. So, you know, we're still trying to figure everything out, but, you know, that is a massive, massive catastrophe that I'm sure is going to be litigated for years to come. Just the loss of life, the loss of property, just an absolute tragedy, Squeeze. But that's why we have, you know, attorneys, you know, keeping those individuals honest. Without attorneys fighting for the rights of victims, you know, people would essentially be doing whatever they want. Ignoring warning signs, governments wouldn't be held in check. So I'm proud to be a personal injury attorney. I'm even prouder to be a plaintiff's personal injury attorney. Again, my job is representing the injured victim and the injured victims' families. I don't work for the insurance company, never have, never will. And I'm a true third generation plaintiff's personal injury attorney. My father and my grandfather before me. It's who we are. It's what we do. It's in our blood. It's in my blood. I love helping people. I've always shaded towards the underdog, and it doesn't matter, of course, who you are or where you're from. I'm hearing a lot of chatter that some of the victims were, or the missing rather, are out-of-status immigrants and they're hard to track down and not really on the grid. But those families will be entitled to compensation as well. And especially here in New York, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing here. If you're hurt through the fault of somebody else, you are 100% guaranteed access to the court and able to recover money damages for your time out of work, your medical bills, and of course your pain and suffering. You're on mute, brother.
There you go, man. Being an engineer, man. All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just want to remind you, we are a part of what's called Cruising with a Case Handler right here. And of course, it's where we get on the radio and we share true success stories. We share the profession of Mr. Adam Handler working for you, the top man on the station when it comes to being an attorney, and more so a personal injury attorney. I want everybody to take 30 seconds out for me. I am David Squeezaniki, and as you all know, I fully endorse Adam Handler because he is the man for you. But I want for you to go, as Adam would say, one step further. This is like imprinted in my brain. I would like for you to go one step further, but I say it differently. I would like for everyone that's listening to the station to go one step further and dial his number, all right, before we get to a true success story. Dial Adam's number now. His number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPID-LAW. Once again, the number, 844-PPID-LAW. Give him a call, ladies and gentlemen, and store the number, lock the number in. Adam, we've got your website up, which is the case.
Yeah, real quick. I love Testimonial Tuesday again, because the other attorneys are telling you how good they are. I am showing you how great we are. This was the interview yesterday we had with Chastity, $25,000 settlement. That was the maximum amount of insurance the other vehicle had. She did not have supplemental coverage, but we got every penny that she was able to possibly get in this case. No surgery. And you heard her quote. She was absolutely thrilled with that. And of course, if you're on my social media, if you're on Facebook or Instagram right now, you'll be able to see with your own very eyes the damage to the vehicle, Squeeze, the whole back end of her Nissan, or it looks like an Infinity. It's the Nissan Pathfinder has the Infinity version. I forget what the Infinity version is. It's Q something, but it's all crushed in. The glass is crushed in. A $25,000 settlement. And Squeeze, if you can read that quote for me, that would be great.
Adam is great at what he does, so trust him. The man does his job. Thank you, Adam and Sandra, for all your help. Beautiful. That's the reason why everyone now, before we conclude, dial the number of this personal injury attorney, the case handler. The number is 844-774-3529. I know a lot of us, we wait until things happen, then we're looking for the number, then we're trying to find someone. No, store the number in your phone. The number is 844-774-3529. If you see someone gets hurt in an accident, you have heard Adam on the station for almost 2 decades. Give them the number, 844-774-3529. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome, but this is Cruising with a Case Handler. Who are you going to call? The case handler. Adam Handler, thank you so much for doing what it is that you do right here on 93.5, on Facebook, on YouTube, on many social media handles, on Instagram, man. And we need to get back to lives on Instagram at least once a week or twice a week, man. We need to do that, all right? So
sounds good to me. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. You just hit click to join and you'll find me. You usually do. You usually find me. So
yep, I usually do. All right. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we want for you to have an amazing day, a safe day. Things do happen though, but Adam Handler is here for you and your family and all of your loved ones. I am David Squeezaniki. You take care. Adam, have a wonderful one, man.
Thanks, too. Appreciate it.